there and welcome to the Evening Review. My name is Ogito Greg. Just recently, the Namibia University for Science and Technology, known as NUST, introduced a brand new Postgraduate Diploma in Technical and Vocational Education and Training Management, NQF Level 8. Dr. Onesmus Aloovi is the program coordinator for this new program, and he joins me in studio today. How are you, sir?
Good evening, and nice to have you.
Thank you very much. Tell me, what is the significance of the introduction of this new program to the University of, the Namibia University of Science and Technology and the TVET sector in Namibia?
All right, thank you so much. First of all, we should understand that this program, which is a postgraduate diploma in TVET management, is designed in such a way that is aligned to the national development priority.
Yes.
What are these priorities? Number one, we talk of job creation.
Yeah.
We are talking of economic growth. We are talking of human capital development. And we are talking of alleviation of poverty and hunger. That one on its own, it makes this program very important to NUST as an institution of higher learning in such a way that it demonstrates NUST responsiveness to national development priorities. That makes it more crucial and more significant to NUST. Secondly, it should be noted that and understood that this is the first of its kind qualification in Namibia. This means that by doing or developing that kind of program, it positions the institution reputation. This means that it demonstrates that NUST as an institution of higher learning is there to make sure that it responds, it contributes to the national development. Then apart from the university itself, one should understand that this program is very, very important to TVET as a sector. Why? Number one, this program tries to professionalize the leadership in TVET. What do I mean by that? It means that as a university, through this qualification, through this program, we are sending a message out there to say any TVET manager must acquire a specialized management qualification in TVET in order to effectively and efficiently run TVET institution. Not only that, this program is very important to TVET sector in such a way that it supports lifelong learning. Unlike other programs where maybe you can go for four-year courses, 4-year duration, this one is tailor-made in such a way that the graduates are able to complete it in 1 year while they are still in their workplace, because most of the TVET managers are fully employed, meaning that they will not be able to register on a full-time basis, but they can do it on part-time basis. And that's main item why this program is very important to NUST as an institution as well as to the TVET sector.
Dr. Aloovi, take us a step back for those of us who are not so familiar. What does TVET management entail, and why is it so important that there's strong leadership and management capacity in that specific sphere?
Thank you so much. It's very important for one to understand that when we talk of management and leadership in TVET, it's not just about planning. It's not just about organizing and leading. There is more beyond that. First of all, one should understand that when we talk of management in TVET, it's about you engaging and understanding the community in which TVET institutions are found or are located. It's about you as a manager engaging and interacting with the community and the industry to understand what are the challenges in that particular community. Because TVET institutions are there to address, to answer, and provide solutions to societal issues. What are these societal issues? We talk of poverty, we talk of hunger, we talk of creation of employment.
Yes.
Now, once as a manager, once you engage and you do research, now then you step back. You go to the drawing board where you have to do planning. When you do planning, it means that as a TVET manager, you must be in a position that to design and implement the relevant curriculum, a curriculum that addresses societal needs and societal challenges. As a TVET manager, you must set the goals and you must align TVET programs with the national TVET policy, in this case, the 2021 policy. Then after you plan, we now move to organizing. This has to do with allocation of resources, being human resources. As a TVET manager, you must hire wisely, hire the qualified individual, dedicated individual who have the knowledge of the curriculum, that they're able to implement it, effectively.
Yes.
Apart from that, also financial allocation. It's very, very difficult to run a TVET institution because most of the courses that are offered there are practicals.
Yes.
This means that you need sophisticated machineries, equipment, and you need to spend money, and we need to plan, in a such a way that we utilize the little that we have.
Yes.
Apart from organizing, then you move in now to the next one, which is leading. Management in TVET institution is about motivating. It's only when you have motivated staff members that you'll be able to emerge victorious. Not only motivating staff members, motivate also students, or what we call trainees. Remember, these students, when they come to TVET institution, they are being indoctrinated to believe that TVET is for those students that could not meet the requirement to go to university, and that's why they end up in what?
Yes.
In TVET institution. It's now the role of the TVET manager to ensure that you indoctrinate those students to believe that TVET is not for failure.
Yes.
TVET is where money lies.
Yes.
TVET is a sector that grows the country's economy. It's TVET that provides job opportunity. It's TVET that provides, contribute to food security.
Yes.
And as a manager, it's very important that we have the skills on how to do that. And we are saying, if through this postgraduate diploma, NQF Level 8, that will be able to mold you, to equip you with the skills that will be able to handle leadership and management in TVET. Now, apart from that, unlike other institutions, for example, talk of schools and so on, TVET institution, you need to collaborate. You need to partner up with the industry. You need to reach out to your to look for sponsors so that at the end you make it. Otherwise, if you are there, you in the corner of your office and so on, you will not make it.
Yes.
But remember also we are saying, or literature taught us to say, even if you have the state-of-the-art infrastructure,
Yes.
if the managers are not equipped with right skills, it's just as good as you don't have those state-of-the-art infrastructure. That's why we are saying it's a special area on its own.
Yes.
And we are saying through this program, we want to equip our TVET managers with specialized skills. Skills in terms of leadership, skills in terms of quality assurance, skills that help them to run the finances of the institution so that at the end they emerge victorious. That's why I always tell people to say, being a TVET manager is not an easy thing.
Yes.
You need to go extra mile. You need to do proper research to find out what that the institution must address.
Yes.
And what that the institution must provide on the table in order to improve the living standard of those people around the institution and the country at large.
Dr. Aloovi, I really enjoy your passion. Please tell us, at what level is this qualification offered, and when do you expect to have your first intake of students or learners?
All right, thank you so much for the question. The postgraduate diploma in TVET management at NUST is offered at NQF Level 8. And this means that this is a postgrad, and it's a 1-year course.
Okay.
We recently got the accreditation toward the end of 2025, and the application, they are open. The due date is the 4th of February, 2026. It means that's tomorrow. And that's the reason why I'm urging for the students to apply, for those TVET managers and those that are aspiring to become managers in a TVET environment to apply for this very important program.
Very good. Now, this new program replaces a previous program that was NQF Level 6. Why this shift, and how is the new qualification better responding to the needs?
All right, thank you so much for the question. Maybe before I answer that question, I just want to give you a bit of the background.
Okay, please.
Within the Department of TVET, we have different programs. But for the purpose of this conversation, let me focus on two.
Yes.
We are offering a diploma for TVET trainers.
Okay.
Those are individuals that found themselves in TVET environment. In particular, these are instructors or called lecturers in some TVET institutions or instructors that they are implementing the curriculum, but they do not have the pedagogy. This means that they don't know how to teach. I know outside there, people can say anyone can be a teacher, which is it's not correct.
Yes, it's not correct.
Now, apart from the trainer program, we are also offering the NQF Level 6 that you are referring to. And during or over the years, we noticed that those individuals that we were targeting, which are TVET managers, they are not coming forth to register for this program. Instead, only those that are aspiring, meaning that they are not yet managers, but they are aspiring to be managers that registered for this program. Then in 2023, to be specific, June, July, the department embarked on a study to find out, but why the managers are not coming forth to register for this program.
Yeah.
And that study gave the birth or revealed that the requirement for one to become a TVET manager is a bachelor's degree in education, NQF Level 7. And that study also revealed that this qualification is a generic qualification.
Yes.
This means that if, for example, you're an accounting teacher, you end up find yourself in a TVET institution, you might be promoted to become head of finances, for example, but only with your accounting knowledge.
Yes.
No formal, TVET qualification.
Yeah.
And it's against that background, during the engagement with the participant, that the TVET manager approached us through data collection to say, look, we are having NQF Level 7, which is a bachelor's degree in education. But why can't NUST develop for us a special program or qualification which is tailor-made to equip us with skills and knowledge in order to effectively and efficiently run TVET institution? Awesome. And it's against that background that without wasting time, NUST and the department come out quickly, put resources together, then we develop this very important program.
Excellent, Dr. Aloovi. But on that note, we need to also take a quick break for some commercial distractions. We'll be back in a few moments. Please stay with us. Welcome back to the Evening Review. My name is Ogito Greg. With me in studio this evening, Dr. Aloovi. He is Senior Lecturer at NUST and Head of the new postgraduate program in TVET Management, NQF Level 8. Dr. Aloovi, tell me, how does this new program help Namibia to address the gap in terms of higher qualifications that TVET practitioners can achieve within Namibia?
All right, thank you so much for the question. First of all, I would like to make it clear.
Yeah.
We have our vocational institution or TVET providers,
Yes.
which offer technical, training.
Yes.
And that technical training runs from level 1 until level 3 or level 4, level 5, depend on that.
Yes.
And recently, there is an outcry to say the level 3 is a bit lower.
Yes.
There's a need now to push all the trades into higher qualification, level 4, level 5, and so on.
Yes.
Now, this program and NUST itself contributes to elevation of those qualifications by capacitating and equipping TVET managers.
Yes.
Because who are to develop the curriculum is TVET managers. And once you equip the TVET managers with the right skills, with the right information, then they're able to go out there and develop those higher qualifications. But one should understand that in Namibia or SA University now, we are not into technical.
Yes.
We are not into technical. For example, to say metal fabrication, to do a master's, for now we are not there.
Yeah.
But that's the approach that we are taking. That's why we are saying we capacitate the TVET managers so that they think outside the box, then they collaborate with the industries to see how best both the industry, both the TVET providers, both institutions like NUST, we can sit around the table, then we can see how best we can up the game in terms of upgrading the qualification to masters and so on. But it's very important to understand that there is no way we can say you have a master's in bricklaying or plastering or fabrication. But we take another direction to that.
Excellent. I'd like you to expand a little bit on that topic and just tell us how NUST is positioning itself to help Namibia with provision of skilled professionals for these budding industries like oil and gas, like green hydrogen. How is NUST helping us get those skilled individuals that we need?
Thanks so much. You see, if you look at the aim of this program,
yes,
it targets the managers. Why targeting managers? Because the managers, they are the one overseeing the implementation of the curriculum at those VTCs. If there are programs to be developed, it's the managers that have to come out. And if you look at this program, we say we equip our managers with the skill so that they're able to collaborate with with the industry. For example, if you go to our VTC right now, we talk of welding and metal fabrication.
Yes.
If you look at that curriculum, it lacks to address your emerging issues. For example, they are just doing normal welding. Their curriculum is not aligned to teach our trainees or artisans how to weld, for example, a pipe with a flammable substance like oil.
Yes.
Or doing welding underwater.
Underwater, yes.
That's why we are saying, as NUST, we are engaging through this program. We engage TVET managers to provoke them and think outside the box so that new programs can be developed. Excellent. And together with the industry and the TVET providers, we'll be able to push the same direction.
Very good, very good. Shifting back to the program itself, could you highlight some of the focus areas of the curriculum of this new postgraduate diploma?
All right, thank you. As I indicated, this is a one-year course, a level 8, and this curriculum consists of 7 courses.
Okay.
7 courses, and some people, they call it 7 modules. The curriculum is split into 2 semesters. First semesters with 4 courses, which includes the research methodology, include policy and legal framework in TVET, it includes project management in TVET, then the research proposal. Then the next semester, we are now moving to 3 courses, which is now, we are looking at quality assurance in TVET. We talk of research methodology, research project, as well as the fundamental of professional development.
Okay.
And if you look at the combination of these courses or these modules, they are enough to produce someone who is grounded as far as leadership and management in TVET institution. And if you look at that curriculum also, as we put it there to say, it's developed in such a way that it produces someone who understands the policies that are around the TVET, especially the 2021 TVET policy, someone who is able to conduct proper research as well as to embark on projects that add value to the TVET as a sector.
Excellent. In terms of employability and impact, the graduates of this postgraduate diploma, what kind of roles can they hope to fill? What kind of positions do you think they could aspire to?
All right, thank you so much. You see, I always tell people to say, when we train students, we must refrain from telling them, you will be employed. But we must speak the language, you go out there to create job for yourself. But to answer your question, some of the job opportunity or the career that they'll be able to pick, for example, we talk of, they can become center managers, they can become head of finances, they can become program heads, they can become operational managers, they can also become directors of TVET programs, for example, in a ministry or in an institution. They can also become quality assurance managers, and you can mention them. Yes. And it's very important to make it clear here to say, money lies in TVET. Money lies in blue-collar job.
Yes.
People or nations are moving away from white-collar job, from the suit. Yes. There's no money in a suit.
It's true.
It's when you put on those overalls where money lies, and you be able to grow the country's economy. Yes. But the point that I want to stress here is to say, we must, move away from the issue of be employed, but we must talk the language. You must go create employment. Yes. And employ the young youth outside there. Yeah,
I mean, reflecting on what you've been saying, with those skills and that whole package, and once you are a product of this diploma, there's no reason why you couldn't start your own institution. Bring those things together to bring those opportunities to communities that need it, which are perhaps underserved, and an opportunity.
Yes, yeah. I fully agree with you. What else you lack?
Yeah, exactly.
You are engaged in leadership and strategic management. You engage in project management. Research is not an issue anymore because we'll grill you. Yes. By the time you leave NUST, you are not half-baked. You are fully baked, and you are ready to be integrated in the society and in the TVET as a sector.
Doctor, tell us about the admission requirements for prospective students.
Thank you so much. Yeah. And as I indicated, this is a postgrad qualification, meaning that the minimum requirements is a bachelor's degree at NQF Level 7.
Okay.
In any area, because it's a postgrad, not only in TVET. It can be your integrated bachelor's honors from our sister university, for example, UNAM in education, or it can be any bachelor's degree as long as it's at NQF Level 7 with a credit of 360. Then you'll be off to go. And it's very important to maybe to repeat it again, to say the application period is still open.
Yes.
And we only have today, which is the 3rd, and tomorrow, which is the 4th.
Yes.
And it's very important to understand this program is in demand. We received already quite a number of applications. And the earlier the better. And as I indicated, the Level 7, that's a minimum requirement.
Yes.
Under admission criteria is based on the department.
Yes.
And on the demand. The more demand, you see.
Doctor, before we come to where applicants can get more information and send their applications, I'd like you to take a moment just to share with us your insight regarding the development that you've seen Namibia make over the last few years in terms of gathering momentum, in terms of fostering TVET and vocational activities, entrepreneurship, the whole way that the nation is grabbing the opportunities presented, for instance, by new frontiers like oil and gas and green hydrogen, but also by tried and tested frontiers like mining and energy, all of which where we have huge ambitions.
All right, thank you so much. to a certain extent, we can say, or one can say, we are moving in the right direction. Moving in the right direction in such a way that we design our curriculum in such a way that, to a certain extent, it responds to industry needs.
Yeah.
And when we develop this curriculum, we often engage the industry to either direct us to say, this is not, it's not a priority area.
Yeah.
For example, long time ago, office administration was one of the booming, trade.
Yes.
But now the industry says, let's put this one on hold. We overproduced. Let's go the area of oil and gas, renewable energy. But to a certain extent, we are not moving at a pace which is required.
Yes.
We're a bit slow.
We're a bit slow.
We are talking of oil and gas.
Yeah.
People are already starting with the exploration.
Yes.
But if you go to our local VTCs here,
Yeah.
what kind of curriculum are they offering?
Doctor, speaking of time and being fast, we're almost out of time. I'd like you just to share as a parting shot where the applicants, the aspirants can get more information and apply.
Thank you so much, my applicants. For those that are interested in this very important program, you can visit the NUST website, which is www.nust.na. You'll find all the information regarding to this program, as well as the application procedures. Or otherwise, you can visit our satellite campuses. We have Enanawan, we have Rudrets, or regional centers in Walvis Bay, Otapi. You can mention them on Godiva. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Dr. Aloovi. Thank you all for joining us for another edition of the Evening Review. See you tomorrow evening. Good night.